Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this look for you guys. I wanted to do a liner quick, easy, but it looks really cool because of the eyeliner itself. So I got this eyeliner in the mail and it's the Butter London Glaze and Lustrous Liner in Ultraviolet. It is so beautiful. It is a sparkly purple liner. Obsessed, and this is the only reason why I wanted to do this look was because of this liner. And then I got this gloss along with it and it's so stunning. So I really want to try out these two products. So that's where this look came from, and I also want to try out a few new products as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this look, and if you guys want to stick around to see how I got it, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's start off with the face. I want to show you some new products and new techniques and tricks that I've been doing lately. So the first trick that I've been doing lately is, you guys know I have super oily skin, like really oily, and I've been doing this for the past couple of weeks and I think I've seen a difference, and my skin just looks really flawless and doesn't get as oily as quick. So first I'm going to go into the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This sounds so weird, but I'm actually going to be using this kind of as a primer. So I am going to be using two primers. So this is going to be kind of acting as my first primer. So I'm just going to spritz this all over my face and then just air that out just so it dries. Your face will feel actually a little bit more drier. I feel like it just sucked up all the excess oil that I had on my skin. And then just to add a primer on my T-zone, because I have pores so large that you can probably see through my face, I'm going to be using the Benefit Professional, and I'm just going to apply that on my T-zone. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation in Light Neutral. And in a patting motion, I'm going to apply that on my face using my Beauty Blender. And then I always take my foundation over my eye. And then using my Beauty Blender again just to blend the foundation down on my neck. Who else makes a double chin to blend your foundation down? I do, don't lie, you definitely do. Now anywhere I need a little bit extra coverage, like I'm having a little bit of texture over here, I just apply a little bit of my Tarte Shape Tape in Light. And then I'll use this Zoeva 142 Concealer Buffer Brush to just buff that concealer in. And then I pick up my foundation on my Beauty Blender and just really lightly just pat that over the areas that I concealed, just so it blends back into the foundation. So now to conceal under my eyes, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape in Light. And I'm going to apply that under my eyes and the sides of my nose. Now going into Tarte Shape Tape in Light Medium, I'm just going to apply that underneath this light concealer just so it blends nicer into my foundation and you don't see this like really bright white harsh line. And then I'm going to buff that concealer in with my Beauty Blender. Now for powder, so I'm going to be using the RCMA No Color Powder, but this time I'm actually not going to be applying it with a brush. Lately I've been using a Beauty Blender. This is a damp Beauty Blender, that's what I use to apply my foundation and concealer. I just squeezed it now like on a piece of paper towel just to get the excess water out. It's still lightly damp, but this is what I'm going to be using to apply my powder. It just makes it look so seamless and flawless. So I'm first going to apply the powder under my eyes, but I'm going to try to avoid that area where my highlight's going to be because I'm going to be trying out a liquid highlight. First time ever doing this, so let's see how this works. But I'm first just going to set under my eyes. And now I'm going to start setting my entire face using the same Beauty Blender and powder and just tapping that into my skin and just going back and forth in patting motions until I see that the powder has disappeared. I find that this technique also helps make my foundation stay on much longer throughout the day and it doesn't get as oily as quick. So for my contour slash bronzer, I'm going to be trying out a new product. This is the Balm Cosmetics Take Home the Bronze Anti-Orange Bronzer in Oscar. The packaging is so cute, and this is what it looks like right here. I feel like it looks like a good shade, so I'm excited to see how this is. And I'm going to apply that with my Sigma F10 powder slash blush brush. For blush, I'm going to be using this Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten in Pink Buttercream. And I'm going to apply that using my Sigma Large Angled Contour F40 brush. Now for my highlight, I'm so excited because when I swatched this, it looked so beautiful. I usually don't use liquid highlighters, but I'm really excited for this. So this is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glow More Glow Boosting Drops in 507 Daybreak. It is so beautiful. It's like this beautiful iridescent pink highlight. I cannot wait. I hope it looks good on my skin. So I'm going to dot that onto the high points on my cheek and then blend that in using my Beauty Blender. I went a little overboard. Oh god. Okay, so it's definitely better applying it with your finger. Things are happening on my face. My face doesn't agree with liquid or cream products. Or maybe the Beauty Blender still had powder on it and it just did not work. Okay, this side is definitely doing better things. I applied a little too much on the other side. So this highlight is actually so pretty. They do have a more golden one, which I'm really excited to try out, but I think it might be a little too dark for me right now because I'm so pale. But when I get a nice tan in the summer, I feel like it's going to look so beautiful and give you that golden goddess look. So I'm excited to try that out when I'm a little more tan. So now that's the skin done, and let's move on and do the eyes. I'm going into Makeup Geek Eyeshadow in Barcelona Beach. I'm going to run this shadow through my crease using my Sigma E38 Diffuse Crease Brush. Just wanted a little bit of definition through my crease. For liner, I'm going into the Butter London Glaze and Lustrous Liner in Ultraviolet. So I'm going to start by lining my upper lash line. Now I'm going to wiggle in the felt tip in between where my upper lashes and lower lashes meet on the outer corner and wing that out. And then create a line back on itself in a slight curve, and then fill that in. To line my waterline and tightline, I'm using the Makeup Forever Aqua XL Eye Pencil in M10. Now I'm going to line my upper lash line. So you don't have to do this step, but I actually like to do this. I like to apply a little bit of black gel liner on my waterline, even though I don't have any shadow on the bottom. I know some people might not like that because it closes off your eyes, but I actually like that because it makes my eyes look more cat eye-ish. So I'm just going to line my waterline. Now going into L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glow More Glow Boosting Drops in Daybreak. Now on the top of my inner corner, I'm going to add a little bit of highlight, and I'm going to be using my Smashbox Precise Smudger Brush. I'm now just going to apply some mascara and false lashes, and today I'm going to be using these Lashylicious lashes and Charmylicious, and that's the eye look done. For lips, I'm going to be using the Ofra Liquid Lipstick in Nude Potion. So I'm going to let the lipstick dry down, and then over top I'm going to be applying this beautiful Butter London Plush Rush Lip Gloss in Mystic. It's so beautiful. It has this beautiful pink, purple, blue reflect in it. And lastly, going back into the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray just to set this entire face in. And that's it. This is the completed look of my sparkly purple liner. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm obsessed with this look because this makes my eyes look so green, and the sparkle in this liner catches the light so beautifully, and that's actually how they described it on their site, that it's supposed to kind of make your eyes sparkle. It's beautiful, and I'm obsessed that it makes my eyes green. So I have hazel eyes, so anytime I wear purples or olive greens, my eyes turn super green, so I'm loving this because of that. So also the bronzer I actually really like. I like how it wasn't too ashy or too warm. It was like the perfect shade in between for my skin tone. And the highlighter is beautiful. It is really white on me, but I'm also super pale, so it doesn't look that bad. I do still need to play around with it and see the best technique to apply it. I think so far I like it applying it with the finger the best, because I did it with my finger on this side and it looked so much better than applying it with the Beauty Blender. And yeah. So if you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter, that'd be right here, as well as down in the description box. And also a list of all the products that I used today, along with brushes, will be listed down below for you guys to find them easier. And I think that should be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!